Hi there, I'm Andrew. Welcome to Urban Rider for an updated look at one of our best-selling leather jackets of all time. This is the Roland Sands Clash jacket, and it has remained pretty unchanged throughout its sort of 3-year lifespan at Urban Rider, and in that time it's grown in popularity. So it featured a few kind of redesigns to it, but ultimately we just decided that the old video review was looking a bit knackered and worn out, so we wanted to give a new version for people to watch, but also we wanted to give our kind of 3-year into selling the jacket, our kind of view on it. Essentially, the sales have spoken for themselves. As I said, it's been one of the best sellers. The two colours available in the standard design here are the Oxblood and the Black. And the Oxblood itself has featured a slightly kind of muted, more toned down version in the last couple of collections, which has obviously worked well and really helped increase the sort of desirability of this colour. It was a very bright, vibrant red before, and it's a little bit more washed, kind of burgundy now, and I think that works much better for the jacket. In terms of build quality, Roland Sands is not a brand we have issues with, and that's something we're really happy to report. The leather wears and looks really nicely over time. The fit's been adjusted a little bit too for the better, so do check the size guides on the site. I'm wearing a large here. I'm kind of in between sizes with the Clash because the Clash comes up maybe half a size smaller than the Ronin. It is slightly more fitted and therefore this large kind of fits me quite nicely, but I could just about get away with a medium as well. Other interesting features to note, this is the standard version here. I'm actually wearing one called the Clash Black Ops. This is a new limited edition variant for 2016. It's really wonderful and it has a couple of nice sort of detailing feature tweaks to it, but it's got this new 0.9mm thickness leather, which is a couple of mil thinner than the standard jacket and makes it more soft and more supple and just gives it a kind of slightly different application. So do check that out in its own standalone video review. But for now, we're going to move back to the standard Clash. So the jacket is, as we kind of briefly mentioned, this is a 1.2mm thickness of waxed full grain cowhide leather in the main body of the jacket. It has some beautiful detailing. The key thing about this jacket is the looks. It's got that 80s sort of rocker inspired aesthetic to it, which has been really popular. It's quite bold. It's got this offset front slanted zip, which is really nice. Behind that you get another kind of leather panel so you can kind of wear it however you wish, and you've got the kind of quilted effects on the shoulder and on these panels as well, which just gives it a nice kind of retro feel to it. Everywhere you look there's just fantastic detailing, so all of the snaps are kind of brushed to give it that kind of retro look, but engraved with the Roland Sands design, the RSD logo, which is really nice looking. You've got YKK zips throughout, leather pulls on those zips, again embossed with the RSD design, so really good attention to detail. Perforation panels around the cuff area with also further adjustment zips and sort of airflow perforated leather panels there for extra comfort too. Softer kind of suede piping just around the top of the neck piece there, which is a great feature, again just for comfort. The sort of zips here for style as much as anything else, but you can store everything in there that you want. You've got this beautiful gold kind of satin lining to the inside of the pockets, but also on the inside of the lining itself, which we'll look at in a moment. So everything about the jacket is designed to be very, very high spec. They wear wonderfully. So as you go down inside the jacket, nice kind of sturdy YKK zipper, and that then leads to the panel behind the sort of quilted effect, which also contrasts nicely with this perforation all the way down the inside. That makes the jacket a little bit lighter, gives it that kind of airflow, which makes the jacket quite good for kind of in between season riding. The jacket is fully available to ship internationally, and I think we do free shipping to just about everywhere on our sort of global shipping option at urbanrider.uk on this jacket. So do check that out, and if you have any questions, comments or feedback, we always love hearing from you guys, so please leave that in the comments section below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And do stay tuned and subscribe to our videos. There are some fantastic new bits of gear coming out for this spring summer season and we're really excited to show you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.